Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about the cd command in Linux. Maybe you know that cd means change directory, but this is not all. Here is how to use it, so stay tuned. So let's go straight into the command line here and type in cd. So as you can see, nothing happens. This is because the cd command, the change directory command, will lead you always back to your home directory. And now we are in the home directory already. So this is the reason why nothing happens now. The cd command always leads back to your home folder. Yes, you can change the path if you like, but I think this doesn't make much sense. So leave it as it is. I show you how the command line looks if you are not in the home folder in a minute. But before that, I show you how to move to a directory that's inside your home folder. So let's move to documents, for example. So I type cd and then documents. And now you can see here documents is blue. That means now we are in the directory documents inside the home folder. If you want to see what's inside documents, you can use the ls command. If you don't know how to use the ls command in Linux, I would highly recommend my video about the ls command. I created one directory called test here in the documents folder and a file called test2. As you can see, here is a slash, and I didn't type in the slash here with the cd command. So it is very important to know, if you change your directory inside the home folder, it's not necessary to use the slash. But if you move outside of your home folder, you need the slash. I'll show you that in a minute. Now we know there is a directory called test inside the directory documents. And now we can move to test. And here we are. Now we are in test. And as I said, if we type cd, well, we are back in our home folder. What if we want to move to the root directory? So as I said, if I do the same, cd root, no such file or directory, because now we need the slash, because we are outside the home directory. So now let's type in the same with the slash. cd. We don't need anything but the slash. And now we are in root. You can see that here is the tilde and here is the slash. The slash means that we are outside our home directory. And now if we type ls again, you see all the directories in a root, and one of them is home. You can see that here. Now we can change, for example, to USR here or to etc to change something in a configuration file, but we need a sudo privileges for that, as always when we change something in our system. For example, if you want to edit your sources list in Debian, you have to go to etc apt and then sources.list. I show you that in my video. By the way, if you enjoyed the video so far, please consider to press the like button. I would love that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back to our home folder again. As I said, you have nothing to do than typing cd. And now we're back in the home directory. You can see that here. So let's go back to our directory test inside documents. I show you what else you can do with cd. Documents and test. Here we are. Now let's say we want to go back to documents. We don't want to go back to our home directory, but only to documents. Well, we can type documents again, but this is not very comfortable. The easiest way is to do that. 2 dots. Documents is the directory where test is in. Now I will show you another interesting shortcut. Let's move back to Home. And now let's move to Downloads. And now let's move straight into Test in Documents. CD. Now we need that. Back to the Home folder, and here Documents, and then Test. Now we are again in Documents, Test. We first have to go back to the Home directory, then into Documents, and then to Test, and this is it. So let's say we want to go back straight into Downloads without typing the whole line. Downloads was the last directory we were in, and so we can do that. Whoa! And we are back into Downloads. This is a very good shortcut. Let's see what happens if we type the same command again. CD. Well, and now we are back in Documents Test. This way we can jump around very quickly from one directory to another. So this was a short introduction into the CD command. For today, I'm out. Thank you and bye-bye.